Marshmallow? More marshmallow? All right, here we go. Going back to Alan Wake 2, resuming where I left off. I hope the continue button is where I was.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head.
Yeah, the audio goes out here. It always has.
I've never
The whole
seen
time I've
killers
owned the
reach out
game.
so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
So sleepy. Just a few more days.
Okay.
Just a few more.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded. But I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there?
Yes?
Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today?
Rain.
That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week?
Also rain.
Right. Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest?
No.
Well, Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because they're one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. A very large swan.
Ah, so you're a fan of swans.
No.
Right, well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
It's a good track.
Can you
can't force it open.
What is this guy dancing to? No music in here.
Good day.
Good day.
Hello.
Shut up.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now.
Jesus, Charlie.
Oh dear. Cute.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I can't believe that happened. Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. I'll take your mind off things. Pie!
The jukebox is out of order. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over and over. As I'm a big fan of Coconut as the next person. I'm as big a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. Alright. No jukebox.
Rest easy, buddy. I need a tool to get this open.
Does that have a question mark? Let's read this. Uh-oh, did you forget to wash your hands? That's what it says. Keep the hands clean. It's good hygiene.
It won't open.
To really make it easy, it's the only couple here, and they're
Excuse
sitting on
me.
the opposite side.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Right. Okay.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives. Like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
All right. I'm gonna be weird about it.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Oh, God.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
What? Oh. What do we got here? What kind of cult? Not yet, no? Not yet?
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Hey, what's going on, Megatronus? Whoops. Okay. Can you keep these kind of requests to Discord, please?
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth. The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Okay.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
So that was weird.
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those 2 idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
You're welcome, Miss Booker. That's where you're remembering the first game. Can I talk to her again? Yeah, there we go.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Well, time to loot all your stuff. Give me your things, you know what I mean? Don't yell at me. You don't even know me. I'm just coming here to grab your things. Got a problem with that?
As you know,
deputy?
The investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. We've only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Aye.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money. No speeding happening here, I see.
Sir, some patience, please.
I probably should be reading these out loud. Hey gang, the annual event you've been eagerly awaiting is upon us. The Community Outreach Barbecue. Now, I don't want to hear any grumbling. This is a valuable community to connect... Opportunity, I'm an idiot. To connect with the community. Statistics show that officers who are, oh god, well integrated with the community they serve see lower instances of violent crime in their precincts and are more effective in their policing and have overall better mental wellness. This is for your benefit, so take it seriously. The community voted dunk tank victim this year will be, drumroll please, Deputy Thornton. Congratulations, looks like everyone's getting retribution for that speed trap on 12C at last, eh? Friendly reminder to anyone out sick on the day needs to provide a written doctor's note, or you'll be assigned night shift for 2 weeks. Anyone who replies all to complain about their assignment will be volunteering as the assistant for Officer Lightfoot's magic routine. Tim. Alright, that's all the mail on that computer.
They locked up an innocent man.
Tell me more. No? I'm just a man? Gotcha.
I swear I didn't do anything.
That's what they all say, boy.
It's not opening.
Damn it. The toilet. Oh, it's being cleaned right now. What's this say? I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. Been counting them. There's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days I'm gonna catch you red-handed, and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you've got too much time on your hands. That's a fair point. Hold on, what else could I... Oh, the door? Gotcha. Alright.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
It's dark down here. Box! Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Shortcut. Oh, no, never mind. What's in the filing cabinet? Batteries? I like batteries. I like them a whole lot. Oh, shortcut key. No? Okay. Oh, someone left a coffee on the seat. Spooky music, oh fuck. What the fuck? That fucking bag came out of nowhere. It tried to kill me. Oh, thank you. What else you got in there? Hold on, there's more. Give me. I've got a bit of an itchy Hello, lady.
I can't get through this.
Ah, the shittoon is locked.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
But before
I'll start
I
with
do...
the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
If there's anything worth stealing... No? Can't steal a body?
Must be locked from the other side.
Ah, fuck. Fuck, it's locked.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? The body shows signs of being submerged in water, post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Illegible words on the heart. The killers write this on the heart. How? I can't make out what it said.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. That's it. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there? Think. Same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait!
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page set to get into the light. see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Get out of my house.
Vanished. He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Look around the room first. I'm seeing a manuscript page on the ground. These kind of
Saga
give
was
you...
back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap, Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
So the manuscript pages kind of give you insight as to what's coming next. Kind of, you know, a small guide. Look forward to the next section.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
I mean,
a dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job. He'd be inside, waiting for her.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
They're a fine pair.
Hey, how are you doing?
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. Mercado won't roll over on the issues.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story. The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Casey, you go ahead to the murder side. I'll catch up.
If you say so.
I need something to cut this. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale?
This is not the right way. I have a case to get back to. Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do. Fancy meeting you here.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Jesus
I can feel
Christ.
something.
Look.
A presence. Nightingale isn't far. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle? These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. What is that? It seems like it's reacting to the light. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap. This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the light. This fuse is busted. This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though. Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's been a little bit, dude. Oh, whoops. Shit. So, what you missed so far is... sorry, stretching. The FBI agents went to the sheriff's office and they went downstairs into the morgue. The sheriff saw that they had been collecting manuscript pages, and he said, "Oh man, I've been collecting manuscript pages too, but I didn't think it was related to this case. These are from older cases." And as soon as he grabbed the binder full of manuscript pages, he vanished. The lights flickered and he was gone. They were like, "What the fuck?" And then all of a sudden the body on the morgue table was up and fucking threw everyone around, killed a couple people. And Saga, the character I'm playing as, learned that you can use light to harm the monsters. So flashing her flashlight and shooting her gun, she shot the monster, but the monster disappeared. Using the manuscript pages as a guide, we are back here at Cauldron Lake, where we first found the body. We're trying to locate the monster, and right now I'm following the manuscript pages again, and they said that I should be able to solve this problem. I think I have to put the heart inside this heart hole, but I don't know how. So, if I go back here,
the fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page. Witch's ladle. Towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign.
That's good news, dude.
Nightingale's
Good news.
Heart, a
Hope you
cold,
make lots of
dead
cash.
lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Fucking get it. How do I... Huh. Fucking deer. What the fuck?
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
understand.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here? Don't need to go over all this again. The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting. No. doesn't look right.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge. I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
The solution has to be in here. The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense. Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Right?
You've crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror. Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo. Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things. What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
He's here. Nightingale. Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Sent to find the light switch. Show me the clicker. Nightingale hunted
Oh my god. Oh shit! I just hit the gun.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The Dark Presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The Dark Presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
promise that I'm coming out alive. Raging heart went too far.
Nope, just the end of the chapter. At the end of every chapter, there's a custom song that they had commissioned by like 14 different bands. And they all pertain to the chapter you just went through and what you're going into. Yeah, they're all great.
And I don't need to hide. My foolish pride paid the price. I will never leave again. I'm by your side. I was calling you. Did you hear me? I lost my way. Lost my way.
Where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
So I can also access the radio here for the songs that I've unlocked. So this is from the first chapter. Where you're trying to find Alan Wake and you're seeking through the darkness. And Alan Wake is stuck in the darkness.
from you. Gonna sleep is from your crystal heart. Shape my story, tear every page apart. Inside is when you left your heart. And burn away the shadows and strike us apart. Follow you to the dark. Follow you to the dark, dark, dark. Follow you to the dark. Follow you to the dark, 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 dark. Follow you to the dark. Follow you to the dark, dark, dark. Follow you to the dark. Follow you to the dark, dark, dark.
So that one goes over how the FBI agent that you're playing, she's constructing all of the, like, you've seen me place the portraits down and connect the dots. That's all in her mind. Like, it's also in a room, but she does it first in her mind. And I like how it's just, she's trying to follow him and figure out where the fuck he went. And, she sees the patterns in her mind. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they got bands to, like, make the fucking songs. This song was just playing on the radio as I walked through a building.
Show your fear, I'll make it disappear. Feel the glow, I ease you down so slow. Can you feel the closing in? I won't let you go, my friend, 'cause I can come. Heaven's closed for some. I just gotta apologize. I took you to the final ride. Where here we are, side by side, in dying light. Stay in dirt, and they will make you hurt. Keep the faith until you almost break. You're the one who stayed so true. I'm the one who got to lose, 'cause I'm the one who got to go around. I just gotta apologize. I took you to the final ride. Where here we are, side by side, in dying light.
Anyhow. Yeah, so this little mind palace here, this is where she figures out her shit, and now we found what appears to be Alan Wake has come back. He disappeared in the first game at the end of the so I'm going to give you a breakdown of the first game.
Remember Ohio?
Let me pause this real quick. Because the first game is so bad compared to this one. The first game is fucking abysmal compared to this one, but it obviously is important to the story. So in the first game, Alan Wake is a struggling writer. He writes mystery detective novels about a detective called Casey, who happens to be the exact same name as this guy and looks exactly like this guy. And he's stuck. He's got writer's block, and he's super depressed. So his wife brings him to this place here that we are today, in a place called Bright Falls. And the idea is, secretly, there's a doctor in Bright Falls who helps artists of all kind break their mental blocks. And he doesn't know that though. So his wife brings him there, and they rent a cabin on a lake. And the wife is terrified of the dark. And the lights go out in the cabin, and it's on its own little private island. And so you get the thing started, but then you see this lady dressed in all black, like trying to drown your wife. So you jump into the water to save your wife, and swoop, everything changes. Now you're driving in to a place called Night Springs, and there's monsters everywhere, and you start discovering pages of a manuscript of a book you've never written. I will be back shortly to explain more of it. All right. Thank you for holding on. If you're still there, send me a message. Oh my God. Oh. Boop. All right. So he jumps in the water to go get his wife. And the whole of the story is pretty irrelevant. Like he keeps finding pages that tell him what's happening next and what to deal with and how to solve puzzles. And the end of the story is someone has to stay behind. So for him to save his wife, he chooses to stay in, what is it called? Night Springs. So there's like at the time, it was kind of like a parallel, town, that was called Night Springs. It was the same shit, except for it was the spooky, crazy version of, Bright Falls. But yeah, the end of the first game, essentially, someone's got to stay behind. He chooses himself in order to save his wife. So this game, 13 years later, we're playing as two of the characters. We're playing as Saga Anderson, the FBI agent, who has the ability to, track everything in her mind. And we're playing as Alan Wake, when Alan Wake is stuck in the they want it. Oh man. So we're playing both characters. Fucking insane game. This game blows the other game out of the water. They're not even on the same level. It is such a beautiful sequel that they're really like, I can't recommend playing the first game. And I used to love the first game, but I tell people don't watch the video of it if you care, but really it can be wrapped up very quickly. Wife gets stolen for darkness. He trades himself so she can get out. 13 years later, the FBI are, investigating a murder case that seems connected. And this is where you come in. The person who was murdered, that was that fat old dude that I played as at the beginning. He gets tied to a table and his heart ripped out. And there's like a piece of paper stuck in his chest. She's following all of these clues, and it turns out it's related to Alan Wake. And when she was walking through the overlap between the two areas of Bright Falls and Night Springs, she was able to communicate somewhat with Alan Wake. And now they've found Alan Wake, and this is where we are. The music that ties together the chapters of this game, Chef's Kiss. Chef's Kiss. And so throughout the first game, you kept finding these manuscript pages of a book that you have yet to write. And the same thing's kind of happening here. There's manuscript pages, but the trouble in the first game was it wasn't necessarily you who was writing them. It was your style of writing, but there's something that is using the way you write, and it's rewriting your story, and it's putting you in danger, and it's putting your loved ones in danger. And they called that being Scratch. And they found out that there were other artists along the way throughout history who Scratch has tried to fuck with and has successfully killed or murdered or trapped in this other world. And when Scratch steals somebody, he tries to replace them with himself, but he only gets as long as their life is. So like a drummer might, or like a music singer or something like that might get replaced and swapped places with Scratch, and Scratch will essentially be allowed to be on Earth and do evil shit on Earth for the longevity of that person's lifespan. And then when they die, he has to find a new person to swap with. And
That case
so
was
that's
completely different.
that's kind of like the
trees,
big deal
Anderson.
of this game,
He hid the
is
bodies
trying
in
to
the
stop
forest.
Scratch from getting out. So let's take a look, see if there's any sounds confusion. Yeah,
around.
I mean it is.
With the
There's
flooding gone,
there's
could be
things
further clues
happening
out there.
that are
The flooding disappeared very
confusion.
suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
So I left for a few moments. I went and used the restroom. I'm dealing with side effects from the 9 straight 13-hour days of Warframe. Yeah. Alright, so I can add things. Quick slot. Quick slot. Cool. I'm taking a look through the woods, making my way downtown. You know what I mean? And I'm trying. Oh, God. So I was upstairs. I used the restroom, and I took the time to... What? Get off my screen, man. To order
A
a
locked
pizza for
box.
tonight.
Is that the
And-
cult of the tree symbol on it?
Oh, that was a hard
Notes
lock.
and
It
ammo.
was.
Looks like they're tools of the trade.
Oh, wait, there's a page here. Want to read the
The cult
page?
doesn't see their victims as people.
What we should do is try to do some of those events so you can those event activities in the void so that you can get some of the currency you need to buy some of your own thing, arcanes and such. What up, Buffy? Oh, never
Even
mind.
the animals are turning into monsters. The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle? Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little. A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan. Something feels different. I should look around.
Look off, bird! You don't know me! Shut up, dog!
A charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me. Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Weird shit be weird shitting. Oh, that was a real animal. No more pain, puppy. Hold on, I'm reloading. I don't like it when you feel pain. Stop it, stop. Alright, I'm done. Let's see here. Ammo is scarce. Oh, hello, box of ammo. Oh, shit. No? Shortcut? Bolt necklace? A heart? A fuse?
Another one of those rhymes.
The hero brave and strong left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he had found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved most. That was a bad rhyme. I don't like it. But that means there's something in the house. Something in the house. Whoops. Didn't mean to make that drop. Didn't know I could. Hey, emails. What up? Surely there's a way to figure that out. I almost feel like this light is too bright. Well, fuck. Objective. Research into the reality-altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area utilizing fiction and art as a source, and then manifesting the results into existence. Methodology. The FBC's intent in this research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. The hypothesis is that there are two ways in which fiction affects reality. Either by reflecting events that have come to pass, but are not known. Hold on, how far did I go? To the latter creator, whose act of creation therefore becomes the catalyst for these past events, after which they serve as a source of their own inspiration, or by the fiction itself being the initiating force in its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. In the experiment, we will create nursery rhyme texts with a specific function, and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via a careful testing process with the purpose of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving the dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data, with the hope that a pattern will appear. Methods will be adjusted in the testing based on our results. Okay. Camera facing creepy baby play area. A doll on the ground. Don't mind if I do. A doll over here. Don't mind if I do. Another page. Collect. Nothing else that way. Anything in this area that I can take? Honestly, too bright. Alright, so I've collected some dolls. Let's take a look. Let's see if I can figure this little rhyme out. The hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. Okay, so hero leaving home. Hero doll. Okay. From the woods came the wolf. Okay, so tree. Wolf doll. Oh.
I have a weird feeling something's changed.
So let's go take a little bit of a gander.
What is this?
Wolf tracks leading into the house.
Jesus.
Wolf tracks leading up the stairs. Wolf tracks going into
Oh
the...
shit. Another charm for my bracelet.
Ah, a charm. Fuck yeah. Ah, fuck yeah, that's cool. Alright. But oh, hold on, wait a minute. It says... I can't see it. It says down here, 2547. Well, that's helpful. 2547. Oh, shit. Oh, it worked. Alright, there we go. So, Dr. Marmo and Dr. Marmo. Here is the promised update on the project's first experimentations. The test items used were plastic animal figurines, teddy bears, toy cars, baby dolls. The iconographic nature of the test items was hypothesized to be beneficial for these research purposes. Test results? Negative. I will continue testing with more advanced items and scenarios. No response from you is necessary. Dr. Eugene Campbell, PhD, Lead Researcher, Department of Parafictional Research. Project Nursery Rhymes, working title. From Dr. Eugene Campbell to Dr. Marmo and Dr. Marmo. I have received your favorable review of my project proposal. Thank you. I do not remind you, I need not remind you that my academic as well as recreational expertise in mythology, folklore, and writing will indeed lend the needed credibility to the project in both leading it and creating the testing material. Okay. Cool. So far, so good.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Oh, well, there's no climbing feature, it turns out. I can dodge at the fence. Ugh!
There's another lunchbox.
Fuck you, birds. Get out of here. All right, I'm done. -2? What does it all mean? Six plus 2.
Another locked box.
3 plus 3. Rock, tree. Are you bred in it? Okay. Rock. Tree. Okay, so what was this one? Seven minus 2, so 5. Five, 6, 8. Let's try that. Where did I park my car? Where's the car? Parking lot. All right. Okay, so up ahead on the right. HE. Alright, let's check. Let's see here. Where I'm here. I'm at the murder site. And right, there's a fast way out right over yonder. This feels like a game where you say yonder sometimes.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
ready to go?
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now. Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember. Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down, sit down, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice. What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story. Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar. I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind? There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say. There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out. Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about writing here for countless days. A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far, but other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape. I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen, the actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here, best-selling writer. The books, the films are based on. Let's do this. Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing that shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp? Hello?
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No, totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Talk show host?
Good evening. A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story to shape reality around him and escape. He is beset by visions leaking in from realities beyond his own. He uses those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power to make them come true. Us, hidden few, know that ultimately he will succeed. But before that, many of his stories collapse back into the stuff.
No, my mic isn't muted. It should still be working. I just haven't really been talking too much.
Fiction. And yet, maybe there is a gleam of truth to be unearthed from these tales. Rare glimpse into the unseen realities beyond our own, offering us intriguing avenues of contemplation as they transpire in Night Springs.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed, like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now. felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness. Place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror are real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the body to find the answer, the map, and the key, the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am circling back, just to fall into this trap. This winding road.
All right, I think that's good for now. I'm going to take a break.